Today, the Janesville Fire and Police Departments conducted a Battle of the Badges blood drive. This benefits the Rock River Valley Blood Center. The friendly competition helps to rebuild the local blood supply. The blood center's donor base drops off in the winter. They say less people come out when it's cold. The center supplies 14 hospitals in the region and needs 800 donors a week to fulfill hospital needs. Rock River Valley Blood Center needs all types of blood to meet the demands of the hospitals in the area.
This level of competition is something that everybody can relate to. Come in, get a t-shirt, give a little blood, and feel good about helping the community.
The fire department won the battle today. To make a future appointment or to donate or for more information, you can visit our website, WMTV15news.com.